So those people that I'm remarking to on my YouTube are actual real human beings. I thought they might be bots or something like that, you know, because I got a lot of things were botted, but bots, it's like it's a computer program, kind of. Never mind. It's just it's cool. It's just a surveillance network kind of thing, stuff like that. You're in the surveillance net. You're in a mind control mechanism, surveillance. Ideas, words, the most powerful weapons in the world are words. It's how they created the Nazi movement, the Nazi Party, the Bolsheviks. It's how you create mass murderers is by using propaganda and words and manipulating people's minds. Basic sting in the police 101. Yeah. Our so-called leaders speak with words they try to change. They subjugate the meek, but it's a rhetoric of failure. We are spirits in the material. We are spirits in the material world. Boo, 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 doo, boo, doo, boo. I loved that. I didn't listen to you guys that much. Steve put it on, and I was like, damn. And I bought it singles. I was pissed though. I like the original version. I don't like the '86 remix or whatever. Don't stand so close to me. I like the original. Don't stand so close to me. That's a cool song. It's a very good song. It's a great album. King of Pain, Wrapped Around Your Finger, Every Breath You Take. My favorites are Invisible Sun, Message in the Bottle, and Spirits in the Material World. I don't want to spend the rest of my life looking down the barrel of an Armalite. I don't want to spend my time in hell looking at the walls of a prison cell. I don't want to pay the part of a statistic on a government chart to be an invisible sun. Whoa, whoa. I loved that album, man. You guys were deep. Cool, man. I relate to these guys in YouTube. I got really into YouTube because of that girl across the way. She did look like Jennifer Lopez. She was pretty. Well, I never talked to her, man. I never give her the time of day. She didn't show no interest. None whatsoever. I mean, I never told nobody I liked her. I didn't tell Buddy. I didn't tell Steve. I didn't tell anybody. I told Dale that I was interested in some of the girls at the gap, and then he talked them all into showing them their tits. Showing them his tits. Yeah, you can talk girls into anything. I was like, he did. I was like, whoa, I don't think she was there. It was wild. I don't know how he did it, man, but he was a real good-looking, charming guy. Looked a lot like Alan Jackson. Hey, dude, I deleted it. Sorry. I sang too much anyway. I sing all the time. What's the difference? I don't know. Yeah, I thought I was being influenced. Well, I am obviously being influenced, but sometimes the influence is good, sometimes it's bad. I just feel like I'm part of a big fucking show, Alan, and I get tired of it. It was fun talking country music with you. We will have to. I don't want to do it over the internet. I want to do it real life. I want to sit down. I want to hang out with you. I want to have your baby's buck. I'm just kidding. I want to sing Sonny James, John Rodriguez, Marty Robbins. I told Mary about us. I told her about a great sin. Mary cried and forgave me. Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Yeah, we can sing. I love me. Some Marty Robbins, man. Yeah, I'm there, man. We can sing. Just get up all night, get the guitars, and just start playing. And George Jones, that's what started out the whole conversation with George. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I love that song. My favorite line in the song is when he hits that, because he gets those way he can do it up and down on the octave. And if she's happy thinking I still need her, and let that silly notion bring her cheer. My nose, I got allergies, it's dust in the air, sorry. I sound like shit anyway. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where could she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. I love George Jones. Love. I don't just like George. I love George Jones. He said, I'll love you till I die. That song's so shit. He stopped loving her today. I forgot all about, man, and I deleted it. I'm sorry, Alan. Wasn't even expecting this. I was just going to talk some more mess. What was we talking about? Sorry. You got me into country music here, Joe. Yo, Alan, knock it off. Randy, go away. No, don't bring Randy Travis. Don't bring Travis Tritt. Don't George Strait. Don't, none yet. Keith Urban, go away. Everybody. No, Blake, leave me alone. Blake Shelton. I know who you is. I saw you on the one show with with all the people singing with the Patsy Cline, or not Patsy Cline, Patti LaBelle, and Patsy Cline. Well, I go out walking after midnight in the moonlight, just hoping that you will be out walking after midnight. And I like to see a whooping willow crying on the... Yes, God, I love that woman. My mom and dad love. Oh, sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through, I should hate you the whole night through. And instead of having sweet dreams, cause that woman, my dad said she'd stand with her legs apart like that and stand like a statue on stage. And she would sing and she'd just belt, Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. The woman could sing and sing that song, You Belong to Me? She said, see the pyramids upon the Nile, see the sands on the tropic isle. Yeah, go whatever, and just remember when a dream appears, you belong to me. That song was that woman. And Fainted Love, which I heard first by John Rodriguez, and then I heard her sing it, I miss you, darling, more and more. Every day, like heaven would miss the stars above. And with every heartbeat, I still think of you and remember. God, that woman could sing. Patsy Cline. My mom and dad love Patsy Cline. Oh, Jim Reese too. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? He had such a beautiful voice. Miracles. I used to listen to him, and his voice was like gorgeous. Patsy's was too. Mom and dad put them on, and they weren't country singers. They sang country songs, but they are country singers. Well, I don't know how to. I was listening to Sonny yesterday, and he had that southern sound, that true love's a blessing, true love's a wonderful blessing. True love's a blessing. Wait and see. When you found the right girl, you found the priceless pearl. True love's a blessing. Yes, sir. Some girls love for money. Some make love a game. Some girls use their love as stepping stones to pain. There are many kinds of love in this great big world, but there's no love like the love of a true blue girl. True love's a blessing. You guys have great taste in music. So do I. Thank you. Oh, the other guy we covered before I left, man, he was one of my favorites too, Sonny James. Patrick used to listen to Sonny James, Marty Robbins. This old highway seems so lonesome when you're going where you been. And a lonesome song can make you cry time and time again. If I had listened to a friend of mine 10 years ago today, I'd have a better job than what I got today. But Johnny. Good God. And Tanya Tucker, we talked about Tanya Tucker. My sister, oh gosh, the woman could belt, Loving You could be George Jones, and Tanya does a great job. Here we are again tonight, alone, just us two. With the lights are dim and true love is coming through. I love that. I have to go. I have no headphones, man. I ain't got $1.50 to buy a pair of headphones at the dollar store. Nope. Sorry, y'all. When you look at me like you do right now, I go to pieces. I love that song. Because I know what's on your mind. It's just me. You got that? I don't know how it goes. You got that lonely look in your eyes like you've had so many times. And now loving you could never be better than it is right now. That song's a shit. God, I love that song. Tanya tore it up. And then she did that one where he starts out real fast and just, if you touch me, you got to love me. She could tear that song up. God, I love Tanya Tucker stuff. And what's your mama then? That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. That Georgia sun was blood red and going down. I remember that one. That was the shit, dog. Tanya was the, oh man. Delta Dawn was it? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks around Brownsville say she crazy. 'Cause she walks around town with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days, they called her Delta Dawn, the prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Till a man, was it Wealth and Fame? I don't know. Stood by her side, promised her he'd take her for his bride. Come on, y'all. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was a meeting you here today? That song is a shit. God, you guys are cool. No, man, I completely forgot. I felt used, man. I felt these people are frogging with me, obviously. Shut up, Dalvin. Oh, you're a smart one. Yeah, you're supposed to be so damn smart. Shut up, Randy. But on the other hand, there's a gold band. I know your songs, man. My favorite is, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful. It's when there says something, the song ends, I forget the words. I'm stuck with lyrics. Ask Keith. That Keith Urban, well, Keith Urban knows that too, obviously. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure out. You don't have to be an apostle. You don't have to be the Messiah to figure out that you suck at remembering lyrics to songs. Funny, Blake. Hey, Jack, shut up, Blake. No, it's Keith Urban, Blake, Keith, Bert. Shut up. No, all y'all shut up. Stop laughing. This isn't the... Tell Foxworthy and Larry and Bill, the kids, I'm going on tour. As soon as I get up, as soon as I get my 8 years probation. And is 7 wrestling tickets? I can't remember. 4 Big Mount tires. 3 shotgun sales. 2 Copenhagen. And some parts to a Mustang GT. God, you guys are psychopaths. I love you. I got that figured out. Take the car key out your ear. One of my favorite songs of all time. It's our preferred 12 Days of Christmas. It's better than Kate Thompson's Jingle Bells and the 12 Days of Christmas song. All their good wishes, gifts for one and all. Yeah, some mistletoe. Andy Williams. Yeah, the different 12 Days of Christmas. I forgot what 12 Days of Christmas. There's lots of 12 Days of Christmas. My favorite is Rednecks, but I agree. I think it's the best. Yeah. Take the car key. Your mom down at the... That's what your probation's for. Take the car key out your ear. What's wrong with leaving beer and pickled eggs for Santa Claus? Nothing's wrong with that. God, I love that song. Oh, I love Jeff Foxworthy. I love you too, man. Oh man, he's funny. God bless America. And no one else. Tell Rocky he's not welcome here, man. Oh, no way, no. No. Are you scared? You're around a bunch of rednecks. Chris Rock, you'd hang out with these people? They're scary, man. They might string you up from a tree or burn a cross on your lawn. Isn't that a horrible stereotype? It is. Just because we listen to country music, you automatically assume that we're fucking morons. Okay, yeah, you're right. I did that with that one guy. He looked like me. So he started talking shit about the Korean family that ran the sushi bar across the way from me that I talked to every day, and we're good friends and family. And me and their granddaughter used to go to lunch together, and I bought her hot chocolates, all of that. You couldn't help it, and I was too cute. Mr. Ralph. Okay. And I had to leave Mr. Ralph alone. No, please don't leave Mr. Ralph alone. Her too cute. I get kids at work. No way. Hi, Deborah. The boss is here. I got her tonight. Okay, well, I'm taking her. Okay, don't spoil it. Spoil it. And Michelle, you guys quit spoiling her. I have to deal with her when I get home. Well, that's your job. Our job is to spoil her. Your job is to make sure she's not too big of a brat. Okay? I hate you, Ralph. You're going to pay for this. No, I won't. I paid for it. Yeah. I couldn't help myself. She's too cute, Mr. Ralph. Her father was African American. Her mother was Korean. Oh gosh, she was so cute, and she had this little voice, you know. It's kind of like it's cute little kind of raspy little voice, but it was so cute, Mr. Ralph. And she'd come up and she'd look up at you with those little brown eyes and just puddy. Yeah, like the whole Butterfly Kisses song with the that's it. Puddy. Just okay, let's go. I've got extra money tonight. We're gonna go get you a hot chocolate. Everybody needs a hot chocolate. I used to do that for people a lot of times that I had extra money. Everybody come get you guys a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, it's like the whole thing. It's the whole thing about chocolate with Johnny Depp. It's like the feeling of being in love, like Willy Wonka's. Right. What are you doing here? You don't like country music. Go away. No, Steven Tyler does not like country music. He likes walkers. You do him. Okay, shut up, Steve. Knock it off. God dang it, I love you. And, no, Johnny Depp, you're into country? You went. He started singing the only two things in life that make it worth living. It's guitars and tune good and firm and feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. I ain't got no boots, y'all. I got faded jeans. I'd probably, well, yeah, these are my homosexual jeans. Why? They're wide-legged, baggy. Different style and pattern and stuff than they used to wear back in the day in Washington when we lived up in there, but they're comfortable like that, and I love them. Well, they're just comfortable. They air out real good, keep you comfy while you're walking in the hot sun, you know. The wet willy jeans, gotta keep on smiling. Father, keep on smiling, keep on smiling at the rain, laughing at the pain, going with the changes. Yeah, I love that song. Wet Willie. We went through, he's one of my favorite singers of all time. A lot of you guys like him too. Jimmy Rogers. Oh, when I was younger and never been kissed, so I started thinking it over, just what I'd missed. So I grabbed me a girl and I kissed her, and then, you know, oh, Lordy, well, I kissed her again because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had, kisses sweeter than wine. I like the song was the shit. Our children numbered just about 4, and each had a sweetheart knocking at the door. Next thing you knew, he was a grandfather of 8 because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. Everybody loves that. Sweeter than wine. I got me a wife, she's the love of my life, and when I kiss her in the morning I say, uh-oh, I'm falling in love again. Uh-oh, I thought that I wouldn't get caught again, never in 100, never in 1,000. You heard that? Many a time I've been 2 times, many a time I've been had. Yeah, he wasn't gonna love no more. Well, because, you know, the women just treat you like shit. Yeah, and you just sit there and don't try again like on Good Will Hunting, and then he said, I'm going to get back up and try again. They got back up and try again. Even though the forces can be stacked against you and people hate you and don't like what you do, you still got to keep trying. Keep on smiling. Brother, keep on smiling. Even if you live in that someday they're all familiar. Right? I forget the words of that song. I try to download it. I can't get it to download to my MP3 converter thing to my phone. I don't know how to work it. I'm a computer. Yeah, this whole genius. How's this shit work? It's confusing me. I lost my way again. Well, to jump through hoops to acquire stuff that just should be public domain anyway, I don't work on that kind of, in the world I used to know. Yeah, I work on, hey, I sing, you enjoy. Can I take this song with me? You may. What is it? Your enjoyment is enough for me. People take care of me. I got a house. I got food. I got a wife. And when I kiss her in the morning, I say, uh-oh, I'm falling in love again. Uh-oh, I thought that I wouldn't get caught again. Never in 100, never in 1,000. Yeah, see, I'm like that. The sad songs can last for a time, but don't forget that love's a game. And it can always come again. I don't see it as a game. I see it as a gift. Don't forget that love's a gift. And gifts always come again, just like Christmas comes every year, and birthdays come every year. Some days are bad, some days are, I remember old John Denver, some days are diamonds, some days are stone. You know, old John, man, he has some good songs. Oh, that brother in my brother, that Mormon brother in Montana, the Apostle Montana. Oh, Montana, give this child a home. Give him a wild one for a brother and a woman of his own. That makes me, you doing it again to me, bro. Oh, you are one of the coolest apostles in the history of the Mormon church. You were the one who said that quote. I love you, dog. No, Elder Tanner and Elder Corando were just gorgeous. Elder Corando reminded me a lot of Jordan. You guys knew that too. He does remind. God, he was so cool. They were so cool. Tanner was so kind, and they were just brothers that, like, through the thick and the thin. Like Good Will Hunting's dogs, man. You know. Wow, he's Czech, and Tanner that's English then, right? Is Tanner English? That's so cool. Parsons, that's English. My sister's part Slavic and Czech, and yeah, it's cool. Hirschman Steinsider, my grandmother's uncle, was part Slavic and Czech. Dude, I gotta get going, man, so these will load up. No, I love you, man. I'm sorry, Alan, I deleted. I was feeling job, man. You're a lot like him. Yeah, my Uncle Joe. I'm glad I'm a lot like him. Well, he had a good heart. He's a good dog. I love you dogs, man. Thanks for coming. Man, on the other hand, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. I quote that song many times. I quoted it at the library yesterday. Yeah, and if you believe all that crap, George Strait has some oceanfront property in Arizona. Everybody laughing. Yep. I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you believe that, I can sell you anything. I ain't here to sell you nothing. I'm just here to share truth, beauty, and wisdom and love that I learned and earned from everybody. It's not mine, it's ours, and God is the... All praise be to God. Woo! I love you guys, man. Thanks for showing up. I'm glad I redid this one, and I embarrass myself singing, and I'll do it every time with you guys, man. Get a guitar. Get some guitar. I agree. The race is on, and here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the ends. I love the guitar. That's a God. I love me some steel guitars. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. I grew up on that stuff, man. Oh man. No, I'm not singing Fair and Young. The cat always wakes me up at 4 in the morning. I wake up all alone. People laughing at me. Hold Ralph. I'm not alone. I got the cat. It's wake me up in the dog. What the hell's going on? It's her one out again. And she acts like, and people act like it's. I was trying to figure it out, man. I'm like, the boy cats. I mean, Smitty's slow, but when he's coming in, he comes in, he goes out, right? She sits there, goes meow, stands by the door, then comes back up, walks around the room, looks at you like you're crazy, and lays down on the bed for an hour. Then decides she wants to go out. What the fuck is this girl doing to me? And she does it. Yeah, and she'll do it at 4 in the morning. She'll stand there in between doors. No, I think I wanted to go out this one. I wanted to go out that one. I said, it's 4 o'clock in the frickin' morning. You're going to go out. And then you can't catch her. And then she goes and hides under the bed and gets all pissed at you. Because she's at 4 o'clock in the morning not making up her mind. You're tired as hell going, what the? You went out. Go out the fucking door. You scraped it. Woman, I was married to you. Yeah, it drives me nuts. My mom used to say it. My mom's a woman. Shit or get off the pot. Drives me nuts. But I know people are wired differently and I have to have patience. But not at 4 in the morning. I was just kidding around. I gotta get going, guys. It's 4 in the morning and once more the dawning just woke up the warning in me. I love that song. Last night I broke. Yeah, hello walls. Hello. How things go for you today? How are you doing? I love that song too. I gotta get going, guys. I love you too. Yeah, hello walls. Blessings and peace.